with your permission to.
And then also
clarify.
before he comes in, what happened to the material? It was there in June 2021 and by July it was gone.
Thank you, Chair. For this particular project, we confirm that initially when the project manager visited the project, materials were there. But then a second visit, foundation was done, but material were not on site and the contractor as well. We issued instruction for the contractor to go back to the site. Of course, failure to, then there are clear stipulated terms on the contract. And what we are confirming now is that the contractor is back on site and the project is actually nearing completion. And you can be able to see from the annexes the current status of the project. And
where are those annexes? I'm struggling to find
25, Chair. Annex, yeah, 25 is confirmation of the status of the project and the photos as well.
Maybe, Chair, if you allow.
Yes.
Because I would want the governor and the CC to and myself to be on the same page. I think the query is not about the current status of the project. The query, if I got it right, Auditor General, is that 75% of the project was paid. And in fact, I do not know why we are now speaking about materials. Because from the first phase, which was supposed to go to 75%, the Bureau of Quantities indicate that phase 1 of the project was supposed to be done up to superstructure roofing level. I may not be an engineer, but I thought the certificate was supposed to be raised for the 1.5 billion when the superstructure
million.
When the superstructure has been done.
Thank you, Chair. It is true we have an instruction letter to the contractor based on the amount paid and the amount of work that has gone into completion of the project, and that is what necessitated that contractor to get back to site. And what we are confirming now is that even from the current photos and the status of that project, it is nearing completion. Yeah.
See. Your letter to this contractor is dated December 2022, 19th. You had given him 14 days to resume construction. So from that time, I assume by January of 2023 he was on site. We are in March of 2024. And the value of works that was remaining was 700,000 shillings. So what is the holdup? And where are the photos? You promised us photos. I don't have photos here.
Sorry, Chair. On the Annex 25, there are two items. There is the instruction letter, and
yes.
then there is a photo of the development.
I suspect I might be the only one who did not want to see that photo.
We don't have the photos here.
No photo there.
So we don't have the photos. Yeah. I think the auditors are able to see the photos. Sorry.
Appearing before the, had the auditor seen them, it would not have appeared as an audit issue. So the people that should see the photos are the members of the committee now.
There's a question the auditor raised there about the adequacy of the balance to complete that project. You have not addressed us on that issue at all. Are you going to pay this guy any extra money?
No, no, Chair. The basis of paying the balance is the completion certificate of that project, and we have not paid.
So what percentage would you put the works at now?
The works is at 90%.
And that's what your photo shows, the one you don't want us to see?
Currently, the project.
Is the photo showing 90%?
Not the current photo that you're having, but the status of the project, because these are the projects that we actually took keen interest of this particular project.
Did you come from Kajaido today?
Yes, sir.
You came from Kajaido?
Yes, sir.
So as of today, The project is at what percentage?
The project, the status report that we currently have from the project managers is that this is a project that is nearing completion. Is at 90%.
But you don't have photos from today. That photo is from which period? Clerk, can you assist me?
Allow me to ask the procurement person who is the direct.
Please share your photo with him. Don't close the file.
May I, Chair, ask procurement to come in, as they are also part of the team that deals with this directly. While the contractors are still going on with the project, one of the focal point is actually procurement. So with your permission, Philip, you want to interject?
Chair, the photo that we have circulated with the auditors, it was taken sometime November last year to ascertain the level of the project at that time. But currently, we have been informed by the project manager is that the project is 90% complete.
Yes, Senator Onyongo.
Governor, I'm worried about your team. You know, this issue is not about a lot of money. It is just the efficacy, the ability for money to have a value. The procurement boss is saying the picture was taken in November. Your gentleman is saying, in fact, if you go right now, it's finished. The Auditor General, who for us is our GPS, what they tell us is what we believe in. He's saying there's nothing. Now, what do you think I should do?
Before you answer, Governor, let me hear Senator Mariam.
Yeah, Chair. Chair, this is a project which has been paid 90%, almost 90%. And with the response of His Excellency, management issue instruction to the contractor to resume site and complete all the pending works, fail to which the management will take legal action against him. Chair, legal action against him. It means that he has already not completed the job, he has failed. So what legal action has you taken before you even tell him to go to the ground?
Thank you. Governor, just note those questions. You will take responses in one go. Senator Seki.
I think also my question will just be relating to what Mheshimiwa Medho has put it. This project has been paid almost 78%. And the 700 that is, which is a balance now to the project, has it been paid already 700? And is the contractor capable to complete this project without the balance or with that kind of money that has been paid a long time ago and yet the project is being done now? So those are the issues that probably would want to, because we also don't believe on the photo. Now that these auditors, they don't have that photo and they have not verified the project themselves. So unless they tell us they have visited the site. So maybe that is the only way that we can trust and believe on the project, on the photo that you have already indicated there.
Governor, please let's have responses to those concerns.
Thank you, Chairman. I confirm that the Motoroki dispensary had some issues at the time of audit. As indicated, the actual payment at that time was about 80%. And with the ongoing works, we are in a situation where the county now owes the contractor. I confirm that it is very unlikely that we'll go to any legal action. Sometimes we do blacklist contractors, you know, but looking at the progress that we have made so far, it's very unlikely that we'll get there. And therefore, the contractor having come back on site and the progress, the construction progressively going on, I can confirm that as requested or as asked by Senator Seki, that the contractor has the capacity to finish the job. And I want to go on record that this project is going to get complete. You know, this project has been going to get complete, and we are grateful that the audit team had highlighted concerns, and so we are surmounting this problem progressively, and therefore we are now on course to completion. I submit, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Auditor General, do you have anything to say before we close this matter?
Yeah, what we can say is that this was about stored project which was to be completed in 60 days. Therefore, it has also an element of value for money. After 60 days, the project was supposed to have been terminated. Therefore, we take the comments or the concern of the governor about the reassurance about completion, so that at least the people of Kajaido can get value for money. Thank you.
Auditor, when you said the site inspection report was from Public Works, which Public Works is this? The county Public Works or the national government Public Works inspection?
It should be from the county.
County. It's county.
So when an officer from County Public Works certifies works at 75% complete and it is not, according to you, what conclusions are we to draw from that fact?
That is misadvising, and once you misadvise,
because that report was the basis for the payment of 1.5, wasn't it?
yes.
Is that really misadvising, Bonasumaili?
You see, when you
Is
say
it that an intent to defraud or something of that sort? Because had the contractor not heeded to the instruction letter that was written by the county, because I'm assuming that the works done were like